the Airbnb.
Okay. Been in the sport about 32 years. Started about 7. Been playing hack most of my life. They used to call me.
How old are you? 43?
62. But I'm running on 35.
Just juice it up, dude. Just put some fluids in that body. You know what I mean?
Hello and welcome to, I don't know, what is this? The Old Blood Variety Hour. And it is Friday, June
Friday the 13th.
12th?
Is it? No.
Is it really the 13th?
13th.
Jeez. Anyways,
The spooky
Friday.
Friday.
Friday the 13th. I guess I should have chose different movies.
We
Chose differently for that. And we're here. We're just here to hang out today. We're going to talk about Signal Blender. We're going to give away a Signal Blender. We're going to, we're going to go to the Zen dimension. I think that at some point we should, I don't know, watch a movie.
Sure. You should
And then-
explain the dollar things there.
Well, and then also we've got,
listen to a cool band.
yeah, we're going to listen to a cool band, Young Widows from Louisville, Kentucky. They stopped by in April, I believe. And we've got one of their new songs off of their new record that they performed for us. We'll do that at the end. It'll be great. That'll be fun. And, yeah, it's been a busy day here. We had a meeting this morning about art for new pedals, which is cool.
Looks fantastic.
I'm not going to say anything else. I'm not going to give anything away. It looks great. Blake, do you think it's okay to say who it is? Who's like working with us? Yeah.
Spooky Zen dimension.
John Salome, who's one of our favorite local artists. He has done some shirt designs for us, and the Effector Market poster and marketing designs. So we had that, and then the band Morpho from Chicago stopped by, and they're playing a show in Oklahoma City tonight with Kylan's band, Kylan and Josh's band.
Hello.
Powder. And
Check.
that's it's gonna be a good time. It's just a nice day. It's a nice June day, and I think it's let's go ahead and touch on who's here. Andy, you're here.
Hello.
Andy Othling. Later on, we're gonna do some use case scenarios with the new Signal Blender, which came out this week.
We're going to figure it
Signal
out.
Blender Stereo. I did that with 29 pedals. Pretty cool. We've also got Isaac.
Howdy, partners.
He's a real sweetheart. We got Kylan, man in the board, and we got Blake,
Hello.
man in the stream. In his chair. And
Yes.
we almost got him in that angle. Is he in it?
This riff
Close.
vibe we have going is good.
The riff vibe. Yeah. So today we're not doing Phantom Menace. We're not doing Shaq. We're doing the Running Man. All right. This is the delightful. Are they remaking this right now? I think.
Probably.
Unfortunately,
I
Glenn
think they're-
Powell is reprising Arnold's role. Really?
I mean, I'll see it, but
What if they
gonna be garbage.
redid the Running Man, but it was actually Forrest Gump?
So just renamed Forrest
Yeah, it
Gump
was-
to
yeah, Forrest-
the Running
yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump 2.
Forrest Gump 2, the Running Man.
so we have we're trying a new thing. If you
Times are tough, you know.
Andy, why don't
Scraping the
you
bottom of the barrel
explain
here, guys.
explain
What's
the
going
new
on?
features that we have? If the bottom, the left-hand corner
Yeah.
of your screen, you'll see a couple options there. And Andy's
So
gonna
the higher ups at Farsh, they've been looking at the spreadsheets and the numbers, and they said it's not looking the
So
best.
good.
There's some gaps in the numbers I'm hearing.
We're in the red.
Yeah, whatever color is bad, that's the color that you're in. So we're trying to make up some extra costs. And I thought it would be fun to kind of basically punish us as the streamers. So if you spend $1 on a super chat and add a message to it, it will be read out loud by a bot in this room, and we will be forced to listen to what you say. So that's interesting. And then if you pay $2 in the super chat, your message will be completely ignored, but then Brady will be forced to show you the movie on stream for 30 seconds. So if you get tired of us and you just want to watch The Running Man, you could just pay $2.
We're basically just giving you an option to shut us down for a whole 30 seconds.
Or
to
speak directly to Lee.
Yeah.
But that's through the super chats function on YouTube. That's how that works. And it's exactly $1 and $2, by the way.
So yeah, you'll have to figure out how to do that on your end. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Do you know how to do that? I don't know how to do that. You do know how to do that. You set all this
The more
up.
tech savvy out there.
Yeah. The
Give it a shot. Give it a try.
Thanks to Mark Larson, who's a pretty dependable
I know.
10 pounds at the beginning of any stream. I appreciate that.
That rocks.
You've
Mark, you can do whatever you want in this chat.
yeah, you definitely
You can
have
do
bought some
whatever you
friends.
like. Remember that song?
Oh, that's covered up, so that's not great.
There we go.
Hey, The Running Man. Remember when Schwarzenegger ran for governor? Do you think he used that out on his campaign? He's like, I am
Did he win?
once again
Yeah, he won.
He
the
won.
running man.
What do you mean he ran? He won.
He won.
Didn't he win twice?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Did you guys
so.
watch that Schwarzenegger documentary?
I did.
Yeah, it was pretty informative.
I just
I'd
know
be
about the
interested.
one part
I like
from
him.
it.
I'd vote for him.
You
right
did
now.
what?
There's one part from it that everyone talks about, right? I just know about that part.
He smokes weed.
No, it isn't. No. Anyway, what else? Don't think
I
about
don't
it
totally remember.
too much.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I also like that out of all the TVs in the room, we've got like 2 gigantic ones over there off camera. And like a mid-sized one
You can see it
for everybody.
when I show
too.
Andy.
Oh, yeah. They're there. They're pretty big.
Pretty big.
Anyways. So we released the Signal Blender Stereo this week with our buddy Jesse from 29 Pedals. We've been talking about it all week. Surely, if you're here, that's, you've seen something about that.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jesse also, he texted me right before. He's ready to get on a phone call and join.
You're on the
whatever.
phone.
Hey, Brady.
Yeah.
You're being requested that when you speak directly into the mic.
Damn it. It's this classic battle of how close do I have to be to this thing, and then I always think that I am too loud or too close or I'm spitting on it.
Sound great.
Okay, cool. That's great. Just to like show you what we're working with.
Show me what you're working with.
Long wait.
This
Yeah,
happens for
so
30
you get
seconds.
a full 30 seconds.
Oh.
Look at this guy.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Man, I don't remember the beginning of this. It's so great. I feel like it was a cable TV.
Oh, Emily, we definitely will. Don't worry. It's fine. Wow.
Oh, I love.
Really
I'll
getting
go back
into
to
it
that.
It looked like the break room at work.
We're
Yeah.
gonna get copy
Yeah.
striked.
That's what it's like when Halo's
I'm
going.
what?
Yeah.
We're gonna get copy striked if we do it.
It's fine.
Too much?
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Do you think they have that movie on there,
Probably.
Yeah. But it's fine.
guys? All right, fine. Well,
It just means this is for the live viewers only. How special.
Oh yeah. I mean, will they shut us down like right now, or is it just
No.
replaying?
It's just we can't show ads later.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
Oh, that's fine.
So many people in here right now.
Chat,
Hey.
type 1 if you're in here right now, please. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see
This
something.
Signal Blender.
There's Jesse.
George's.
There's
Hey,
Jesse.
I
There's Jesse.
I tried to get Andy to figure out the phone call thing.
There was a lot going on.
So, yeah, this is good.
Look at all those ones.
Honestly, could
That's
just
so
watch
cool.
Running
One,
Man
one, one, one,
the
one.
whole time.
I love all the ones.
We are going to give away a Signal blender at some point.
You guys want something for free?
Off axis.
The ones are
sounds
just
better.
they're just flowing. Look at that. That's so
All right,
good.
let's pick this
So
up.
many ones.
Yeah.
How are we
Okay.
picking
Let's
it up?
pick it up. We'll talk about Signal Blender here in a minute. Let's just start with Zen Dimension. Andy, take
Oh,
us.
we're doing it. We're doing that now. All right.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
I think
let's,
so.
Let's do it.
There you go.
Yes.
Good. Now remember, you can cut this off at any point
Well, yeah.
for $2.
So this one, Brady, I've been really trying to. It's hard to find a guy that really fits for this stream, because they can't be like nasty or gross all the way.
Yeah.
And so, but I think the last week would have been perfect if I could have actually played the video. Pit Driver is so good. But today there's an account, and this
Too
guy
much
has
preamble. Let's go.
no. This guy, I was just about to say what he's called. His name is Rock Hard Riffs. Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go
You
with
really
it.
do just
Ready?
still-
Wait.
Still ready?
Oh, it's because remember when my computer fell?
Oh yeah. So this is
yeah.
good.
Oh God.
Give
right
me-
as
give
the
me
stream
1
was starting,
second.
Andy knocked his computer off.
It
his
was
desk
so
and it just
freaking
slammed
cool.
shut.
Complete
And it
destruction.
is the epitome of,
Yeah. God,
of
dude,
our-
I'm
an old
so
blood live stream.
sorry. I'm so freaking sorry. I'm doing a.
Yeah. I wonder if Uncle M will ever find their way on a Zen Dimension.
Hey, we're sorry
Uncle M?
that
Yeah,
Andy
it's Emily's,
fucks up every time.
Oh my god. Hold on, chat.
Every
That
time.
is
This
Paul
happens every time.
But it's actually gonna work this time, is the thing. Holy holy squirt. You guys are gonna love this. Just look at how it's starting as I change the cropping.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, all right, here we go.
Yeah, looks good.
Now this is gonna be a good topic of conversation for the chat and us. Here we go. Oh, wait.
Sorry, we're in another
shoot.
place right now.
Okay.
What's the #1 television show in the whole wide
What is this guy's name?
All right, go for it. Rock Hard Riffs.
Rock hard riffs. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Why is it not playing?
Loving it, man.
Holy. Guys. Guys. Why would this be so hard? Huh?
Oh, Edgar Wright is doing that new Running Man. That's right. I'm into that. I'm also excited for the new Top Gun.
All
Not
right.
Top Gun, the new Naked Gun.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh,
we go.
Okay.
This is Rock Hard Riffs, guitar channel for the self-taught. Hey there guys, this is Rock Hard Riffs, the rock and roll guitar channel for the self-taught. In today's video, we've kind of got a different type of subject. The question is Paul McCartney an a-hole? I know a lot of Beatle fans out there, including myself, would be asking, what in the world are you talking about?
What are you
Is
in the
Paul
world is
McCartney
this
an
guy
a-hole?
talking about?
Believe it or not, there's a video out there that I just happened to watch last night. That's what inspired this video. Asking that very question, is Paul McCartney an a-hole? Now I'm going to
I think it's an important question.
Is
in
that
the top
Clint from
comment.
the future?
Make sure you click on
Clint
that
from
and
the
check out. It's a very, very well done video. And hey, if you happen to be new to our channel, please take a look at our playlists. And if you like what you see, please subscribe.
Tim
we would
Robinson
truly
did that.
appreciate that. And please spread the word. Don't keep us a secret.
See, I'm not keeping it
Now,
a secret. I'm not
I'm sorry,
gatekeeping the
it's
rock hard
usually
riff.
never
Is
happens.
Paul
Rock hard
McCartney an
riff,
a-hole?
yeah.
Well, the first we have to ask ourselves, am I an a-hole?
Oh!
Are you an a-hole? You know what? We
Chat.
all can be a-holes from
Chat,
time
can you
to
type
time.
1 in chat if you're an a-hole? Can you do that? And 2 if you're not. I'm trying to see something.
Don't
okay?
ever stop the video again.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe even a lot of the time. Sometimes even on purpose. Present company included.
Now,
There
this
are
video
times
is
that,
6 minutes long, so we can eject
sometimes
whenever.
you just get up on the wrong side of the bed.
Do you want to know
or
if Paul McCartney's an
sometimes,
a-hole or not?
You just get a bad
Can we go to
vibe
the
from,
end?
Does he
from
ever give us
somebody,
a
and you
rating?
just
Yeah.
are kind of a
Or-
jerk.
No, he never plays
I
that
never
bass.
played
No, he
many,
never plays
many
it.
times. It's not like
I'm
I
going to
truly mean
skip
to
forward
be, but
4.5
sometimes it-
minutes.
Does he answer the question?
even though it was John
Yeah.
who said he wanted a divorce, but he kept it quiet. But Paul came out and said that he was quitting the Beatles. Now, John accused him of doing that by trying to promote his first solo album. I quit the Beatles, and here's my first solo album.
Yep.
Is that an a-hole thing to do?
Is that
Paul
an
denies
a-hole
it.
thing
He
to
says
do?
that's not why he did it. But, who knows what the truth is. Now, other people
Okay,
say,
skipping forward.
really, again, well done. And I strongly suggest if you're a Beatles fan or a Paul McCartney fan, to watch it. It's really
If you
good.
like the
Then you can
Beatles,
come
watch
up
the
with your
documentary on the
own
Beatles.
conclusions.
You'll like
Okay,
it.
guys,
You'll
let
really
us
love
know
it.
Jesse,
what
do
think
you
in the
what do you
comments.
think?
This is really
is
an interesting topic.
Paul
I
McCartney
think.
an a-hole?
Let us know in the comments.
Based on
if you like this
what you've
video,
learned today.
please give us a thumbs up. Please spread
Yeah,
the word.
spread the word.
To other
So,
Beatles
chat,
fans or
is Paul McCartney
fans.
an a-hole? That's the question of the day.
No, Jesse says no.
Jesse says no.
This is a departure from
it looks
most
like there's a
guys.
rebuttal video.
Yeah, well, was John Lennon an a-hole? Do we want to watch that? I haven't
No.
seen that one.
No.
I don't.
I like this guy. He shouldn't be in the guys. He's
Yeah,
I can
Which
like
dude
the
has a
guy.
better
That's
He also
chance
not
didn't
part
show
of it.
any
an
sort
Ivy
of,
League
like-
school. First, take a look at Zach. He's
Oh, God.
valedictorian.
Hey, yeah, let's watch this ad. Any sort of musical.
Rock Hard Riffs, Guitar Channel for the self-taught.
Come on, the intro's
Well,
so
hey there,
good.
guys. This is Rock Hard Riffs,
Hold on.
the rock and roll guitar channel for the self-taught.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Ask
he
your
was
question.
He was holding the bass.
Yep.
Previously,
Yep.
upside down.
Mm-hmm.
So right-handed bass,
Yep.
holding it
Yep.
as if
As
he's
you do.
left-handed.
Yep.
Now,
Now.
right-handed guitar, holding it normal. So the question is, are those just props for him?
Well, he never plays them.
Exactly. So, is this all just is Rock Hard Riffs Man not even a player? Yeah. How unnatural does that feel?
It feels horrific.
Yeah.
To do this. This
Yeah,
feels
rock hard riffs and then never play a riff. It's pretty wild.
like in any. How many of his
Didn't he
videos
say
did you
something
watch?
self-taught? Like
yeah
he-
the guitar channel for the self-taught.
guitar channel for the self-taught.
Oh, Bible Group
I like this guy.
bought me with $5.
Woo!
Thanks, man.
Him away
6
from both of
output,
them.
5.1
So right
guitar
there, he just
surround
lost
sound
both
pedal,
of
the
his mother
OB&E Super
and his
Swirl
father.
pedal.
To a certain degree, neither one of them died, but he had lost
Thanks,
his
man.
parents.
We'll
to
try
speak.
it.
To a little child,
Someday.
that is losing your parents.
Is
Then
John
later
Lennon
on,
an
he
a-hole?
Reacquainted.
Oh, that's why he's holding that guitar.
Oh,
Beatles.
Oh,
Got
he's
it,
so
got it,
smart.
got it,
He's
got
smarter
it.
than
He
us.
still has
People
not
who
played
were
anything, though.
People that were
Yeah.
handicapped,
Look at
right?
us.
Up
Figuring
to
it
the
out.
stage in wheelchairs.
Every story
all
I hear
kinds
from
of
people who
things
met Paul
that
say he's
thinking that
lovely.
the Beatles might heal them. This was during concerts.
Prove it.
And that the Beatles had this kind of magical
When,
power,
who's gonna do the
godlike
first
power
TTS?
that could heal somebody? Now,
Someone
that's
do
come
that.
to
Someone
mess
pay the
with your
dollar.
head big time too. And they spoke about that quite a bit. George Harrison said that the Beatles gave their nervous systems being Beatles through Beatlemania, and that's totally understandable. I mean,
I don't
none
love
of us
this.
can
This is a low
This is
energy.
like
This
these
is too.
unless we're in
He's reading
their
like the worst
shoes.
Wikipedia page
Fame and
on the
fortune
Beatles.
and all that stuff
Yeah.
has really screwed up
Yeah.
things for people. It's hard.
Wait, did he
to
ever
cope with.
conclude if
I'm kind of surprised,
Paul
really,
was
that
an
the
a-hole?
Beatles
No,
didn't
it's
survive
kind of
the
you
question,
just asked the
that They
question.
may not have accidentally
he's
overdosed
like
or something like that, or
Joe
drank
Rogan of
themselves to
music.
death.
He's the Joe Rogan of self-taught guitarists.
Dealing with all that fame,
My
all
uncle
that
is a cop in
adulation,
Berry Hill
all that
area
stuff
of
has got to
Nashville.
go
How about we
to
show off how
John
we
even
some
said,
use cases of the
I
signal
thought I was
blender?
God. But
Oh,
he
we're
realized
here,
shortly
guys.
after-
This is
We're here
fucking
to.
boring.
We're here
Now,
to.
he also had
I don't have a
very
button to
tumultuous relationship
dismiss
with
this, so
Yoko
go
Ono.
Great transition.
We are here to talk about Signal Blender. Now, Jesse, chime in at any point, please. But we released this new pedal, and it's actually not a new pedal; it's an old pedal. But we redid some stuff on it, and
A
it's
new,
better.
bigger, better version of this pedal.
It's better. It sounds better. It functions better. It it's better all around. So Andy's going to show some use cases, some weird ways to use it, some practical, impractical.
Some really stupid ways to use it.
Yeah. Go ahead, Andy. What's a
Well-
signal blender do, just for the audience at home?
Well, it helps you tune your guitar because you can hear it coming out, and then you can turn the pegs and.
Oh,
This is kind of like knocking your laptop
Hold
off
on.
the table
pause.
immediately.
Yeah.
There's no message option for the $1 super chat, so we can't do TTS.
What?
Well, Andy's on fire.
Andy,
Jesus.
yeah.
Man.
It's probation period for you.
Are you kidding me? How do I change that?
Just go into use cases. We're here.
Chat, I am
Well.
sorry. Okay, well, use case. Well,
Thanks, Jackson. Thanks for letting us know.
gosh, I feel like an idiot.
Jeremy, my uncle is a cop is just a funny way to start any sentence. Are you telling us how to use it?
I
or
want him
you-
to do TTS.
You are
so
really
bad.
just.
Oh, you're trying to do the TTS, but we're focused on you.
I
trying to
know.
figure
That's
out
why
the
it
use
sucks.
case.
That's why everything sucks.
Okay, figure out TTS after we do this segment.
All right. So I only have one pedal plugged into the blender at the moment, but it is the Old Blood Noise Dark Star stereo. Okay. And actually, this is kind of an interesting use case because I'm going mono in here, but stereo out with TRS. And that's because I flipped the dip switch, or the dip switch has been flipped on the inside, to allow me to do that. And then you get that in parallel if you want. But yeah, the idea is that you can bring in sounds to your chain that are in parallel, so not in series, meaning they're not going to collide with each other. And thanks to Jesse at 29 Pedals, it's very hi-fi, very good sounding. The phase in the low end is consistent.
Andy, can you split a mono signal into stereo from that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now.
I know.
It's interesting that you didn't know that.
I do know that, but I wanted you to answer that. There was a question. Timber Owls. It's not a troll on Andy because
Please don't troll.
there
on
is
me.
mono
Trolling
in,
Andy for
stereo
other
out.
things.
Troll on me. Troll on me.
Well, Jackson, apologies that your local dealers don't have them. I don't know. It's been a tough summer.
Building them as fast as we can.
Well, it's not only that. It's we didn't. Yeah, maybe it is that. I don't know.
Yeah.
We didn't get our packaging until Friday, but that's just an excuse. Because even if we had the packaging, we wouldn't been able to ship out everything, right? But we're working on it. Some people have them. Andy, what are you doing right now with it?
What are you doing with the
Yeah,
blender?
so this is just, I've got my clean signal still there. The B loop here is where Darkstar is located. And I think a thing to know about working in parallel is think about what you want to do with your dry signal. So if you forget about this part of the pedal, this is just your clean signal. So on Darkstar, I have mix all the way up, meaning I don't have the clean signal involved here at all, because I don't need that. So Darkstar is full wet here, and it's in parallel. And one of the things I like about it, so no trails, on, hard off, right? Just hard out.
Yep.
Maybe that's what you want sometimes. That could be cool. But I know a feature a lot of people want is trails, so flip that switch and now the return stays on after you close it.
Dude, Arnold's doing some weird stuff in the background right now.
Then turn it off.
Yeah, the trails works great.
And then taking it one step farther is the momentary thing. So hold down the switch, you're feeding into the pedal, and let go and you're not anymore. well, the gate is catching it. Anyway, that's really cool for like I don't know, you could have a reamp going into here, doing stuff in parallel, doing it momentary, just feeding stuff into a looper real quick. It's good stuff.
Have you shown them the auto clean? So if you have the trails on, the clean.
Right, well that did
Drag
happen
fill
here.
thing.
So when I turn B on and I turn it off, it automatically turns the clean on for me.
So you don't have a dry kill.
Right. And
Or you can set it up as a drag.
You can
kill.
set it
Right,
to
which
do a dry
and
kill.
you
But
could do
don't
that
know
like
why
this.
you would
Hold
want that
clean.
exactly, but
Turn the trails and switch down, and now dry kill. Sometimes that's what you want. Sometimes not, though.
It is 1/8 inch TRS like the Dark Star
yeah.
for the MIDI connections. Jonathan went. A haunt revision. We're gonna do a haunt revision at some point, right?
Mark, we're gonna yeah, so haunt revision. I think so. Is that in the works?
It is in the works.
I know that Daniel Danger asked about doing artwork recently on Instagram, commented on something. So he's backing around. So yeah, that could be a thing.
We got to figure out some technologies, and then we're gonna do some revamps.
Yeah, there's a couple things we want to figure out before we do revamps on drive stuff. Haunts, faults, excess.
Mark, that is a great idea, Mark Larson. We are just waiting for Andy, per usual.
Some little use case MIDI videos.
I already did one.
He already did one. We'll show it to you at some point. Not today though.
In the overview video, I was using MIDI the whole time.
That's true.
So
He was. Yeah, you can do MIDI to turn it on off, right? But not. You can't do volume changes. You can do trails on off. But you can't adjust volume.
you can do the phase as well.
You can, yeah. So, all really helpful. Just have your volume right.
And it is, if we'd have made something that was MIDI controllable, or the volume was MIDI controllable, this would be a lot more expensive.
Yeah, it would have taken a lot of stuff.
And
it would have had to be bigger than...
As someone who has come into this without really any knowledge of how hardware works, that's one of those things where I'm like, oh, that's interesting. that now that I understand, that's a very hard problem to solve. Yeah. MIDI control of volume level.
Nope. Get out of here.
What?
Get out.
Oh, hey, Clint.
Get out.
Clint, you're welcome here. Don't listen to Kylan.
Are you handing that to me?
Yeah. So, Andy, some people have asked about the size comparisons.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, and Jesse wanted us to mention the expanded headroom.
Clint, stay on this chat. I've been waiting for you to show up.
So we went from, I think, 9 volts of headroom on the old blender to 30 volts on this new blender. So you got headroom for days.
9 volts to 30
as much
volts.
As you want.
It's a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's the thing that Jesse knows his stuff, so...
Clint's got a little attitude in the chat.
Dang, yeah, he just fired off on Emily,
disrespectful.
Man. Are you kids being mean to you? What's going on? More Ted Lasso, Jeremy Baker? I don't know. I didn't watch the last season. I need to do that. Is there more? Are they doing more Ted Lasso?
I think they are doing.
I thought that it ended.
I think it ended and they were gonna do another one.
Well, that's
it's not that much bigger than the original.
That's like us discontinuing a pedal and then putting it out a year later.
Right.
So I understand the model.
The dimensions are roughly 5.4 inches wide by 4.5 long, or deep, I guess.
Yeah, it's not like insanely bigger. It's a little bit bigger.
It's a little bit bigger.
Andy, put the, if you haven't yet, put the blender on top of.
Oh.
Yeah. See, it's not crazy. And the new one is an angled enclosure. It like has.
Yeah, I was trying to show the tops too.
I don't know. It's just supposed to be way more practical.
Yeah. It does feel like there's more room. The way these jacks are spaced actually feels better in some scenarios for right angle patch cables. Is this would get weird sometimes for me, especially with this right here. Those two next to each other like that. But I haven't had any issues like that with this.
Yeah, there's definitely more distance between the foot switches, which is nice.
Yeah, that is true.
Tyler, if you are watching, can you add the dimensions of that enclosure to the product description?
He actually said something in Slack about that.
I remember
like,
that, and I
yesterday or the day before.
I forgot to add that to the product listing. So thank you for pointing that out. We'll put that on there. Hey, those were the first notes of that thing I did.
Oh, really?
Kind of sound like it. I don't know. Anyways, where the upgrade is too smart, so that tells me it's a good upgrade. Yeah, people seem to have real opinions about us upgrading stuff instead of just putting new stuff out. We have opinions about that too. That's it.
We'll just stop that there.
Yep.
But no, all the way around, this blender is better than the old blender.
Yeah. And Jesse said something about the headroom in the chat, which is very true.
But that's why
so much headroom.
Pointing you in that direction. He
I
was
talked
talking
about that.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You guys got it.
You were in
It's
your Zen
fine.
dimension.
It's fine.
Yeah. God dang.
Are they all three different sizes?
Yeah, they're all different sizes. I had a lot going on today.
Also mention if the loops are suitable for running into fuzzes. Info about buffer. If there are, send buffers. What's our buffer info? Jesse, what do you think? What do you think about running fuzzes and drives into this thing? I mean, I know that that's a big part of why you wanted to make the changes you wanted to make. Also, Running Man, guys. We're getting into the good part. Not this, but like they're about to compete. Sorry.
We're getting into the good part.
Damn it. That's not what I meant. They're about to be sent into the arena.
Did they announce who the love interest is in the new one?
I don't know. Because I didn't know it was Glenn Powell. Is that
Powell,
right?
yeah.
I didn't know that until you told me. But
Do you have another use case, Andy?
Let's see here.
I'm trying to get the TTS working, man.
okay, I can keep talking.
Keep talking, man.
Yeah, I was going to talk. I'm excited about the new Naked Gun. Liam Neeson.
Really?
I am. I think it's going to be stupid, and I think that is the entire point. I mean, that's the point of the old ones.
They need to make it as dumb as possible, because that's what was good about the old one.
It seems like that is the heart of it. I've been listening to those, and I've told anybody who will talk to me for 5 seconds about about this Lonely Island and Seth Meyers podcast, because I'm a part of the Quaid Army. I am.
Quaid.
And
what's the Quaid Army?
You just gotta listen to
what
it
is
to
this?
know. I don't know.
Like
it's just part of it.
The actor
No.
from Independence Day?
Oh, Randy Quaid?
Oh, Randy?
Yeah.
That's the one you went to?
Quaid Army?
No. I mean, he does factor in there. He's a relative, kind of. Anyways, the one of the guys, Keeve, from The Lonely Island is, I think he's maybe the director on the film, or heavily involved. Anyways, so I've been hearing little tidbits, and I like it.
28 Years Later came out today.
Really? I didn't know that was a 3-part thing.
Mm-hmm. Trilogy. Killian's in the next 2, I think.
Yeah.
Very excited about that.
I need to rewatch the second one because
the opening intro is the only good part.
I remember it not
And then it just
hitting the
kind
same
of goes
way.
down.
Yeah. Anyways, Andy, what's another use case?
Andy, you figure that shit out?
No.
Alright.
Another use case.
Yeah, let's do a use case.
I mean,
Michael Cera and Josh Brolin are cast in Running Man. I love that.
Is Michael Cera the host, the show host?
Surely not.
Who would he be?
Well, in any reality, who's gonna pick him to host something based on his looks and demeanor?
What other character would he be in this?
I don't know. I saw a commercial the other day where he had
Michael
he had,
Cera catching strays here in the chat.
Well, I mean, he had
Is it
facial hair very similar to mine.
Is it the Uber one,
grossest of
Uber
ways.
Eats or delivery or whatever? And he's grilling out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks wild, and I love it.
He's in that new Wes Anderson.
Yep.
Phoenician Scheme.
Phoenician.
Eric Olson, maybe.
I don't know. I got to read back. What other Quaid is there besides Randy? Dennis?
Dennis's
Dennis's son?
Oh, yeah.
Jack Quaid.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you've got...
From The Boys fame.
You've got Arnold Schwarzenegger himself. Isn't he a Quaid?
What?
In Total Recall.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know.
Dang.
Quaid Army.
Quaid Army.
We have 2 copies of that.
Righteous Kill. We'll watch that next time.
Yeah.
Or we'll take suggestions. If you send us VHS,
Yeah, we'll play it.
and if they're not lewd, we'll play them. So, there you go.
Andy, are you going to do another use case, or are we just gonna?
I could talk about one.
Yeah,
I haven't changed any
explain
cabling.
us, another use case.
Yeah. So, are you ready? You ready for this, folks?
Yeah, I've kind of just been sitting on this scene for.
Also, Jesse answered some stuff about the fuzz question with the buffers.
The fuzz question.
It'll be great. Some
The
old style
fuzz
fuzzes may be a
question.
little brighter, but in general, it's very compatible. I mean,
Patrick
Guys,
should have totally gotten in on the new Running Man.
So here, you guys ready for this?
yeah, I'm ready.
So
Hey, Clint.
the use case I was just doing is a mono input here, and then a stereo output, and then pedals in parallel. But what you could do, if you wanted to, is do this like a 3-to-1 mixer. So you don't have to use the sends here if you don't want to. If you like, you could take a beam splitter if you wanted to. Take those 3 separate outputs, go into your in, your return A, and your return B. And then what you have is 3 separate levels for those 3 channels on the beam splitter, which is something people... It's annoying to be like, yes, you can do that. You just have to buy this additional thing to do it. But it is something you can do. So you don't have to use the sends or the returns if you want to. And similarly, you could do the opposite, which is...
Make a splitter out of it?
Make a splitter out of
A
it.
clean-
Yeah, so you
clean
just
split.
use the sends. And that's a good case, too, because that's where the MIDI comes in really handy, because you could do remote switching. Like, one of the things you could do is hook this up to 3 of your amps, have them sitting on your amps. You just have one input. And if you can send a MIDI line to it, you'd have full control. Do you want all 3 amps on? You just want 1 or 2? You can just pick.
In the studio, that would be pretty handy.
Yep. And once again, because of all the buffering on the loops and all the stuff, the signals are going to be really
Pristine.
nice.
Clint, don't go anywhere. Come on. I like that story, but I was trying to let Andy finish. So
I'm done now.
Okay.
I don't know what Clint's saying. What's he
It's
talking
a
about?
great use case. He was referencing the Lonely Island thing I was talking about. Apparently, he put a speaker in his locker playing "Dick in a Box," at school and thought it was a good idea, which is like, yeah, that's classic like turd dude move.
Turd dude.
in high school, middle school. I
love
mean,
it.
any of us could have done that. So,
Speak for yourself.
dude, I bet you did some turd stuff.
What does that mean?
I don't know, just a little shit. Just a little shit.
All right, prices have changed, folks. $2 for TTS, $3 for movie
They
break.
can't even do it.
I
do you
know.
mean? Why are the prices
I don't know how to
changing?
fix the
Then
minimum.
why are you
but now-
changing the prices?
Because it'll work now. $2, you could do it.
You can do it?
Yeah.
How do you know?
What do you mean? Because everything I've done works.
You
works so
said it
far.
was going to work and it didn't.
I mean, will it tell us in the chat or no?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know YouTube.
Okay, well, supposedly, yeah, you can have a bot read out something that you want it to read, and we can't stop that for $2.
We can't stop that.
Or you go into a movie break for $3. So we
still
had to
don't
adjust the
agree with
prices.
the-
Sorry, it was too minimal
Listen,
for you to.
Why didn't we drop the prices?
Because that makes the problem even worse.
How?
Makes it not worth it. I agree.
What's worth anything?
Turd move, damn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Clint, absolutely. Think about if your kid did that. What are you gonna say? You little turd. There's nothing.
What do you think Clint says to his kids? I bet he says some crazy stuff.
Clint, what do you say to your kids?
Highly offensive.
Well, what kind of what do you call them when they're getting into something bad? I want to know.
Somebody else. Clint was still in high school in 2009.
No.
I mean, I don't know. Clint, when did you graduate?
When did you
man?
graduate, Clint?
You don't have to tell us. I graduated in 2003. There you go.
2008.
Kyle in 2008. Isaac, you don't have to say. You can though.
I'm a pre-2000s boy.
Isaac is our elder in the office.
1999, the last good
There you
year
go.
we had.
There you go.
Dude,
There is no fucking way you graduated in 2012, Clint.
Has.
What's even better is that Andon and I may have written either of those things in each other's yearbooks.
Who's Andon?
Andon Whitehorn,
From what?
Lantern Manufacturing,
There we
and
go.
Edmond
There we
Memorial High
go.
School.
Lantern Manufacturing.
Yeah, we went to high school together, and probably middle school and elementary school. It's cool. I'm a little bit disappointed at how many people aren't choosing to watch sections of the movie, but I don't really know anything.
The price keeps going up.
Hey, well, I mean, that's the problem. All right, I probably did a bad job selling it. All right.
Yeah, you did.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is running for his life in the high-tech futuristic action adventure The Running Man, co-starring Maria Conchita Alonso. Moscow on the Hudson. Yaphet Kotto, Alien. Those are parentheses. Dweezil Zappa,
Okay.
Mick Fleetwood, Jim Brown, Jesse the Body Ventura.
Wait, Mick Fleetwood?
Mick
And it-
Fleetwood.
Mick Fleetwood is in this movie.
I remember. I think he's the rebel. The
Yeah, he's
leader
one
of
of
the
the
rebel.
guys. At the or I don't know if it's at the beginning, but whenever they remove the tracking devices that'll blow their heads up, I think he's in there with them, right? Or is
I
he
don't
just
know.
in like the prison?
I thought he was the main rebel, like when they get in there. But
Does he
well,
have the metal balls hanging?
dude, I don't remember that. Something wrong?
Oh, we have donuts.
What?
Oh
What?
my goodness.
Why?
Yeah, what is this?
before it cut.
Okay.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
All right, so we got some donuts. Jesse, thanks, Jesse. That's really nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We've got some Krispy Kreme donuts here that, they're going to give us a... They're going to kill us. Diabetic something.
It's a happy death.
It's
We'll
a
be
happy
smiling
death.
while we...
I'm to the point now where I want a donut.
We are going to give away one donut today.
We're going to give away one donut, and definitely don't eat it by the time it gets to you. So, yeah, we are going to give away a Signal blender, and the video was a cue to go on to it. What time is it? 4:55? Oh, we got
3:55.
3:55. Yes. Sorry. It's an hour ahead. I mean, we've got the whole movie to go, so it's fine. It's going to be great. I'll hand these off to
The whole movie viewing thing is leisure time, not.
Oh, I don't care. I'll do it this time. Let's
yeah,
watch the whole thing.
I want a donut.
We're passing around donuts.
I
You're
have-
not. You just put them on the floor.
You have to go.
I have.
Do not
Thank you.
joke around about death. No, Jesse sent us some donuts. Thanks, Jesse. That was very, very kind.
What a
And
guy.
We're going to reciprocate in some surprising fashion at some point.
To be determined.
To be determined.
We're gonna come visit you.
But, guys, what's important is that Jesse the Body Ventura and in a critically acclaimed performance, Family Feud host Richard Dawson. That's where he's from. The host of
Dawson's Creek.
No, is from Family Feud.
Family Guy, yeah.
The year is 2019. Television is now ruling people's lives. In the 21st century, the most popular audience participation game show is The Running Man, where convicts can win pardons instead of parting gifts
Oh, there's Jesse the Body Ventura right there.
by defeating murderous henchmen
No wonder they
known
call
as
him
stalkers. The stalkers haven't had much of a challenge lately until Ben Richards, Schwarzenegger, came along, wrongly convicted of slaughter.
that. I hate when I'm wrongly
Wrong.
convicted of slaughter.
Pardon me.
Just slaughter?
Wrongly convicted
hear
of
that one very-
slaughtering
Oh, okay.
1,500 innocent people.
What?
Yeah, because he's in the helicopter. at the
Richard
beginning.
Bachman and
Yeah, and he
Richard
shoots.
Bachman.
Richards is the next contestant to fight for his life and his freedom. When Running Man host Damon Killian, that's Richard Dawson from Family Feud,
Dawson's Creek, yeah.
Family Guy.
says, "Come on down," he prepared to pay with your life. Be prepared to pay with your life. Shit.
Come on.
Sorry. I can't see it very well. But Ben Richards isn't going down without a fight. Off Schwarzenegger goes, this is great, goes into the
What?
burned out sections of Los Angeles to face 4 of Killian's ace stalkers. Sub-Zero, wielding his razor-sharp hockey sticks. Buzzsaw, the maniacal motorcycle riding slasher. Somebody made reference to him earlier. What's a movie break? Somebody, Good timing, though, because it is. So this is during Sub-Zero. He's getting in there.
This is 2019.
Buzzsaw was my favorite.
Yeah, the year's 2019, so it's like a year before COVID. Okay, yeah, so we're back. And then
That was awesome.
we've got Buzzsaw. Somebody made reference to him earlier, which was cool.
Love Buzzsaw.
Very, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got Dynamo practicing his
Dynamo's
deadly
my favorite.
electric shock treatment. He's the
Operatic
guy. So somebody said opera motorcycle riding guy. I think they mixed 2 people.
Yeah, because he rides in a little car that like lights up.
Yes, yeah, which is excellent. It's so many lights on him.
That's
And
questionable.
Fireball with his mighty flame-throwing arsenal. Now, the entire country is glued to the tube in a heart-pounding sudden death battle. What's going to happen?
This is what America's Got Talent should be.
Jeremy Donovan just gave $4.99, but I don't know what for.
What he wants to see again.
Oh, okay.
There you go, man. Let's watch. All right, so this is his buddy.
Whoa!
Blindside.
No, look out! This is his buddy who worked with him, and they both got arrested together. I don't know.
For just general slaughter.
Yeah.
Of people.
So it's a goalie hockey stick that is like a blade.
And they're on they're on the ice?
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, that was good.
Gripping action.
Goodness, I want to go back to that. I could honestly just watch the movie and talk about it.
I've watched this probably 10 times since I brought it here.
Really?
Yeah. It's my favorite movie.
Do we have multiple
Second
copies?
favorite movie, Jingle All the Way, is my favorite movie. No, this took me a couple months to find.
Really?
Yep.
So this one was yours?
Yep.
Okay. I was looking at VHS lots last night, too. If you want us to watch a movie, just mail it to us. You're welcome to. Appreciate that. Jeremy Donovan, thanks. Thanks for that. Appreciate you. Richard F., appreciate you. Let's see.
Like we should give away something.
We can, what's our giveaway process look like?
You got it right
now?
behind you.
I know, but what are we...
Signal Blender.
How are we doing it?
How are we doing it?
You're going to choose the number.
But
what do they have to type in chat?
Bingo. He's got it.
Quaid.
Quaid. Yeah. Quaid Army.
Quaid, no.
I mean, that's the whole reference.
But it's like a lonely island boy thing.
Okay,
right?
fair enough. I mean, they're men, but whatever.
They're called the Lonely Island Men.
The Island
They're
Boys?
not called the
You guys
Lonely
talking about
Island
the Island
Boys? I mean, I don't know.
Don't talk about the
They're
Island
older
Boys.
than us, so.
All right, type Quaid in chat.
Quaid. Spell it right.
Spell it right.
You're all spelling it wrong.
Oh, Dweezil Zappa. No, they're not. Dweezil Zappa. I forgot that he was in the Resistance, too. Yeah. Oh, Bill Buckner.
God, I love Bill Buckmaster.
That's what it is, not Buckner.
Buckmaster.
You can't win, but I love your name.
Well, you don't know that. You gotta spin the wheel.
He's already won.
He's already won, so most likely I would cheat and not give
What
it
if we
to him.
just had him win every time?
He would probably keep coming back.
That would be pretty funny.
Well, at least while we're doing Quaid stuff.
Woo! I don't think we're supposed to be doing this on stream. But it's
We're
fine.
absolutely not supposed to be doing this.
Showing a video? I thought this was the whole idea that we thought was cool.
Oh, it is a cool idea. I'm just saying.
You mean we're not supposed to be showing it if people pay us to?
Yeah, I think.
But you guys are okay with that instead of me just
I'm
pressing
okay
it when
with
nobody pays us to?
I'm okay with a lot of illegal things, Brady. You want to talk about it?
I mean, is it illegal?
Are we going to be put in the show Running Man for doing this?
What if... How much trouble are we in for having it right here?
None.
Okay.
You can't hear it.
Oh, so it's just
They can
audio
content
based?
ID off just video, though.
Yeah, but they're not. That's too small and shitty.
It's too small and shitty.
The
If
beauty
it's
of
just audio
the
based-
beauty of this though is you can never rewatch this.
I mean, but we want people to watch it.
But it's gonna get flagged.
But it's... I think we're testing it out right now.
We're testing it.
Yeah.
Roll the balls.
What?
Okay. Did everybody get in? All
right,
58
last
of you?
time, type Quaid if you want to get in.
Yeah. I'll give you 60 more seconds.
Get a donut.
Nope, not those two. I got to go backwards. Forgot. I'll put them back in. I'll put your numbers back in, Rhinosaurus Lee. And Shane M. There you go. Oh, it's Dynamo time.
Take that live. Pop that one up there, please.
Listen to the pipe sound.
Look at him.
Oh my
He
God.
can shoot lightning. God, it's so cool. I mean, we're not this far off. They got the year wrong, but they probably didn't get the most of the entertainment.
Did everybody type Quaid in there? I don't see everybody typing Quaid.
All right, here we go. We're gonna. This is for a free Signal Blender stereo. $299 value. You could resell that
Wow. That would be huge.
for probably $219. So,
No, don't say that. No, come on.
so good luck. Oh, Beargon Fission, you're in because your name rules.
Oh.
Oh,
Hold on.
Nice.
Hold on. I got to put these back in.
Nice. Reflexes.
I'm not cheating there. This isn't like the highest quality one, but it's the perfect quality one. All right, here we go. I-21.
I-21.
I thought you were a lot older than that.
I-21.
I-21.
Will you hand that? Yeah. I-21 is Smurl Jorpus.
That's not a real person.
Smurl Jorpus.
Smurl Jorpus. Will
You know what, Smurl?
type in the chat, please?
Yeah, confirm that you're here.
You remember that band, The Chicks? I think they wrote a song about that guy.
I do.
Smurl's Gotta Die? Is that what it was?
Yeah. I
I do like the name Smurl Jorpus.
Smurl.
So.
I think it's an
Oh,
abomination.
there he is.
Hey,
There they are,
oh, it's with
mate.
a U. I didn't see that coming. All right,
Must be a Mastodon fan.
And 2 eyes on the Jorpus. Go ahead and send me an email at contact@oldbloodnoise.com.
Is that how you say it? Smurl Jorpus?
Are we doing your name?
Listen, I
justice
take
here?
it back. Anyone with piss in their name is good with me.
If I
Sorry.
pronounce that wrong, we're going to have to pick a new winner.
What? No.
Mark, we do have Fifth Element.
Perfect
on
pronunciation.
Do we have
VHS.
Fifth Element?
That's
Well,
what
yeah,
I
We got
it was one of the 3 I had chosen.
Nice.
However,
questionable.
anything with questionable nudity in it, we're kind of like, I don't really
Which I
want
didn't
What
think
about
there was.
unquestionable nudity?
that. Also,
I
I
have
don't
no
think we.
questions about
I don't
Fifth
think we
Element's
would
nudity.
play.
Smurl,
Also-
email contact@oldbloodnoise.com.
Yes, sorry, I
Send a picture of your ID with the name Smurl Jorpus.
Don't do that.
don't send your ID,
Don't send-
but try and prove that you are who you are somehow. I've been enjoying how people
Oh,
are
he said
doing
perfect pronunciation. See, look at that.
Yep.
that. So yeah, you get a Signal Blender stereo. Good for you,
get a
man.
Signal Blender
You got
stereo.
the biggest.
So
best
what? Who
blender
cares?
There is out there.
I hope that Well, Smurl, here's my question: why would you choose this over a duophony?
God, all right.
Because a lot of people are asking that.
All right.
No, let's address this. Come on.
Can a duophony do this? Kylan, bring up my camera.
What's up?
Bring up. No, it's not.
Oh, the other one.
overhead one.
Also,
you think
Kylan,
a duophony
you're
could
trying
do-
to get
could
out of
do
here,
this?
but we're not done
No,
until this
what?
movie's
He's
done.
got it in a donut box. I just have to go to the bathroom. I don't. Have to
Oh,
get
you can do that. We can set up for a good 60 seconds.
See, here's another use case right
Duophony
here.
is I think it's a
You
GFI
like-
system
look at
with
this.
Signal.
Dude, you
Blender,
just ruined
essentially.
all of those donuts Jesse got us.
What do you mean?
I don't think so.
The blender is clean.
I don't think it's.
Is it clean?
It's perfectly
Yeah,
clean.
Jesse designed it.
The
that
headroom
way.
on
it's
it is-
self-cleaning.
Oh, okay.
Is sparkling.
Oh,
Touche, touche.
okay.
It's sparkling blender.
You
True.
Can, you can eat a donut right off this, and
It's
it's
true. I don't know if it's
Yeah, you can-
clean or
you could cook a
dirty.
donut
It's
on
just
it.
True. But honestly,
You wish I hadn't have done that
Well, let me see the aftermath.
right now.
Yeah, take it out.
Take
What happened
it
to
out.
the donuts?
Take
I
it
mean,
out.
I ate
Squirrel,
one
your,
of them.
your blender will be a little sticky when you get
Yup.
it. So
Covered in glaze. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. That's
Yeah.
fine.
that's good.
Did you eat the donuts you took out?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good. Good for you.
You had to make room.
It's very disrespectful.
Disrespect.
You know what, Jesse? I appreciate you sending those donuts.
I do too.
Um,
I bet he's happy that I'm doing this too. There was one. Can I tell you a moment when I was with Jesse when he was here last time?
Go for it.
Yeah.
We were leaving Horn Trader Music, and it's famously it's pretty hot here.
Yeah.
So I had my sun
famously, I
visor
thought
up
it
in
was
my
hot.
van,
Okay.
and I just started pulling out. Didn't bring the sun visor down. Very dangerous thing to do, right? To start driving with the sun visor still up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And Jesse just goes, "Oh my God, you are so funny." It's like, I don't want to say anything
You're trying to kill
bad,
me. This
but
is,
it's like,
this
oh,
is
that is
hilarious.
that's really funny what you just did.
So
Yeah.
why did you start driving?
Because I was backing up. I can see that way. Dude, it's
Take his
fine.
vape. Take his
Fine.
vape away.
Don't say anything.
Hide his vape.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't say anything.
What'd you
Andy,
do?
No.
come on, I gotta say
Say
something.
it. Just say it. I don't know. I want to know.
Oh, it's just my car's fucked up.
Because of that?
Car's
No,
What?
but just
No.
in general.
I didn't do
Things like
anything.
that happen
I
to
walked
him
up
all
to
the
Stitch
time.
yesterday, and like half of the front bumper is just
I didn't do it.
it's missing.
Yeah.
It's not like it was broken.
I didn't
It's
do
just
it.
like
He hits multiple
something
tumbleweeds
happened and
every
they had
time
to
he comes
they had to
to
cut it
Oklahoma.
off.
Yeah,
And
that's
I was
true.
like,
That's
Andy,
true
what's
story.
going on with the van, man?
And I said, don't look at that.
Just
And you
1 million
continue.
bug guts, all like bug bodies all over it.
No, it's missing. It's missing parts of its physical
No,
body.
I know, but the bug bodies is what I noticed.
I didn't see that. But I mean, that happened. That's normal when you're driving from Albuquerque
Yeah.
to Oklahoma.
I guess, yeah, if you don't have like a front bumper, you might as well have
I have half of one.
All the bugs
all the bugs.
I don't care about bugs.
Just like
and bumpers.
no gas tank cover.
No, the gas tank cover is there. Okay.
I was gonna say, I mean, that's like
I'm not a.
You gotta
I'm not a loser.
you gotta have your gas
All
tank
right, we're
covered.
hemorrhaging viewers.
No, we're not.
Let's listen to some music.
Oh shit, we do have that segment. Yeah. Okay. Well, really important. We're going to.
Do you like cream-filled donuts? I don't really.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Get your prizes.
Rich boys being classist against Andy? Hell yeah. That's right.
Ooh, Victor's talking shit.
Just talking shit.
Hell yeah.
I love it when Victor gets in the chat. For everybody who doesn't know,
Go off,
Victor
Vic.
does our QC and testing
And repairing.
and is generally pretty reserved. So when he gets in here and starts talking shit, that's great.
Yeah, we might be doing something wrong.
Huh?
Said we might be doing something wrong if he's talking shit.
No, that's right. I think if we get him there. Anyways, so all right. So a little while back, our buddies, this band Young Widows, stopped by. This was in April, and they had just released their new album Power Sucker, and they
That's what I call my vacuum.
Heyo.
there we go. They played a few songs, but today, ooh, look at this. This is great. I like this color, this variant. Look at that. That's a great.
That is good.
Just the blue. Vinyl variant colors are just so fun. Anyways, it's like custom colors for pedals. So great.
Really great.
Yeah, I tied that back in perfectly. This is The Darkest Side by Young Widows. All right, that was Young Widows with The Darkest Side. We'll have some other videos, I think, coming up with them at some point. They're an Old Blood favorite. They're great.
That's how Brady hired me at a show.
Actually, yeah, that is true. I met. Did I meet you there? For the first time?
No, we played a show together at the Jazz Lab in
Gotcha. Years
Edmond.
before. But knowing you,
You didn't watch us play,
me,
though. You left.
We didn't talk to each other.
No, we
for sure.
You left right after you played and didn't watch us.
And so you guys were headlining? Cool. I do remember Brent. I did watch a little bit actually, because I remember Brent playing. So
that makes me feel real good.
Sorry. Yeah. So Kyler and I
We opened for you.
Met years later at a Young Widows show in the city, and he was the first.
No, I was the 4th Walrus hire.
Who was before?
Tim Buchanan, James Neesmith.
How would I have hired Tim before you?
That's
hired
how I
Tim
got the
because of you.
No, you did not.
I didn't know Tim.
Tim told you about me and Daniel Weaver.
But how did I?
And you
hire
chose
Tim?
me because you ran into me at the Young Widows show. So I came on, and Tim was working, and James Neesmith was working.
Oh yeah, James was the first hire for sure. Man, are
Yep.
you sure?
100% sure.
I'm gonna look back at that. We'll do a fact check next time. Because I think Kylan was there first.
We're also talking about Walrus, not
Walrus Audio.
Old
Yeah,
Blood.
in 2013.
13?
11?
11?
11? Yeah.
11, 12. It would have been 2012 and 13. Yeah.
12 that I got hired, yeah.
Yeah. This is good stuff.
And I have not seen or spoken to Daniel Weaver in probably 10 years.
Man, Young Widows was awesome, and they were loud.
They're very loud.
When they recorded that, it was loud in here.
Dude, they are one of those. Them and Proto Martyr was one, and Criteria was one. Those 3 bands, when I've seen them,
it's loud.
Well, it's not just that it's loud. It's like, oh, I'm in a very happy place. Like it just turns on the receptors where you're like, yes, this is what I want to be doing in this moment, and it feels real good. Last time we saw Proto Martyr,
it was great.
It was phenomenal. That was one of those two. Which was great. You know, it'd be cool to have Proto Martyr in here.
Be very cool.
Playing a show, playing a couple songs. Might not happen.
We're just scheming.
We're gonna manifest it right now.
But I would love it if it did. Let's see. What is Criteria is great. Clint, you still in the chat? I think this is important. I've got a question for you. Whose hiatus is over? Young Widows? I don't think they did that. They've been back this whole time.
Oh, we lost one in the running, man.
Oh, sorry. All right.
R.I.P.
Was that his buddy?
That was his bud.
Who took him out? Dynamo?
I didn't see.
No.
I got him. Hey, Ben, I gotta hand it to you, pal.
Motorcycle.
You got the whole
Motorcycle Man?
network here
I
in
don't
an
remember
uproar.
what
Why
he looks
they're
like.
shipping bicarb to the Justice
See, right now this
Department
would
in
be like
Crete.
Ryan Seacrest.
So that's why this.
Yeah. But you guys are saying that might be Michael Cera, which is wild.
I mean, I could see him being like evil.
Yeah. I just don't think he's calming enough. He's kind of like off-putting.
Have you seen that show where he plays like 2 characters?
The Parent Trap?
Yeah.
No, what show is that? I don't think I have.
I can tell you, Michael Cera will not be on the show after all the things you said.
I like Michael Cera. He's great. But I think he would say the same thing. There's not like that guy, Richard Dawson, whatever his name is, he's slick, man. Look, Ben Richards doesn't like him. Is it Ben Richards? Yeah. Here, let me look on the back of this. Yeah. Ben Richards. That's right. He doesn't like him.
Ben Richards?
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
That's his character name.
I don't think anybody in The Running Man likes Ben Richards. Or likes
Ben Richards is
that likes
is
the
Arnold
host.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying the oh man, we're off. The you know what? Fixed it. Last Young Widows album was 11 years ago.
That might be true.
No, it came out in 2014, so you're right. Yeah. Because it
that
came
feels
out
bad.
Easy Pain.
I don't like any of that.
Easy Pain came out when we were trying to start Old Blood.
Like that guy's getting burned up.
During the spring there. Okay, so this is Dynamo Fireball. And he almost looks like a senator or something. There's Jesse Ventura, the actual... What was he?
Look at that chin. It's like... it's like somebody
Captain
shot
America.
him right in the chin.
I'm not sure, but he was an actual...
What was a governor, right?
He was a governor. Is that what it was? Yeah. I love wrestlers becoming political figures.
You love that?
Real good. Real great.
When they're actually wrestlers, yeah. Not when they just don't like wrestling.
They should keep wrestling while they're senators and stuff, I think.
It would go full idiocracy. Macho Camacho.
Yeah.
Macho Camacho. Dang.
Minnesota.
I'd watch it. Let's see. Yeah, it was 11 years ago, though. Senator Mick Foley. Come on. And everybody would vote for Mick Foley because he is the nicest guy. Still intelligent after getting his entire brain beaten out of his head.
I wish that could happen to me.
Who was a Navy SEAL? Orisha Trump Lamond. Please answer me.
Please answer.
Was Mick Foley a SEAL?
No,
There's no
surely
way.
not.
Ventura.
That makes sense, yeah. Kane?
Was he in Predator?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wasn't he a SEAL in Predator? Or was he a SEAL in real life?
I don't think they were SEALs in Predator, right?
Oh, were they just
it's like
special ops?
Yeah, that's like that Nicaraguan
Delta Force
sort of thing. CIA. Kind of like off the books. I don't know. Ace the Body Ventura. Thank you.
Ace the Body
Thank you for that. I've been trying to find Ace Ventura 1 and 2 on VHS so that we can put them on. I watched the new there's a new Predator movie.
Yeah, Killer of Killers or whatever.
Oh yeah. It's great.
It's animated, right?
It's animated.
Oh really?
But it's great. I'm all in. I mean, I guess my bar isn't very high, right?
I get that about you.
That's wild.
That one they
That's
did.
a terrible thing to say. But
Kylan just roasted you so
that
bad.
Prey movie was good.
Prey was good.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
She's in it.
Oh really?
Yeah. You'd have to watch it to find out. If I'm lying.
I like that.
But
fair enough.
It was great. I mean, I love shitty action movies.
Yeah, they're the best.
Grew up just watching terrible stuff.
They were mercenaries, not SEALs.
Oh, they were mercenaries. Okay.
Really?
I
wonder who they even worked for then. Who hired them? In Predator.
Oh. Who does number 2 work for? Remember that?
No.
Chat, type 1 if you remember that.
We already gave something away.
Yeah.
We've done the song performance. How much of this movie do we have left? Because we have to go the whole time.
No, we really can't go the whole time.
We have to.
I just really can't.
We have to.
Jesse, send us more donuts. Kidding.
Gary the Body Busey, please.
I've been trying to.
Yeah,
Chat,
Quigley.
does anyone know about the movie Quigley? I've been trying to get them to buy that movie where Gary Busey turns into a dog.
I mean, that's a good premise.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so
He
good.
turns into a dog?
Yeah.
Like morphs into
Yeah.
a dog?
Like half the movie is him. They're filming the dog, but it's like his voice.
Hey, don't mess with that movie.
Oh, what
It's on fast forward.
Hey, don't do that.
This is my favorite movie too.
Hey, press play over there. You fast forward it like a little sneaky.
I
round.
There's
don't
still
feel like
like-
I should
There's still like 30 minutes
get in
left.
the middle of this.
I mean, I want to watch it though. 46. Yeah, I guess we're hemorrhaging. That's fine. Rollerball. All right. So send us a VHS if you want us to play something. Otherwise, we're gonna keep trying.
We're
to
gonna
find
get
stuff.
Quigley. Send us Quigley, please.
We're
Request for Quigley.
that would be wild if you did that.
Buy the
You don't
signal
have to-
blender. Keep this shop rolling.
Oh yeah. So we are a guitar pedal business, and we make and sell guitar pedals. So
Most of the time.
most of the time, so buy those so that we can stay in business.
Yeah, check out that blender. It's really
Check out the
fun.
Signal Blender. You know, there's more stuff coming eventually, but maybe appreciate what we've already put out a little bit.
Maybe.
All right, we'll be back in 2 weeks. It'll be a leisure hang, so much more chill, but this was pretty chill. See you then. All right. No more throwing laptops and stuff, though.
Wow.